So the way that I manage the manipulatives, there's so many manipulatives with Go Math. The way I like to do it is I put them all in boxes of the same thing in each box. So like all their tens rods are together and that sort of thing. And at the beginning of the year, I let them play with them, and I just kind of let them use them as toys. And then we talk about how nice it is to have them exactly where you need them when you want to find them. We also talk about taking care of their math book. And in that way, my kids learn to respect the manipulatives and take care of them to share with each other.
What I do when my students are absolutely roadblocked is I have my student come to the table where I'm teaching, and I sit at a kidney table, and even though I'll be teaching a lesson there, I'll have them sit there to let me know that they have a question. However, they will not make a noise, they'll just silently wait, and when I come to a break in the lesson, then I take the turn to address the student with whatever their question is. Usually it's something quick so they can go back to their seat and get finished on their assignment. I do this in the order that they arrive as well. And so I'll say you're number 1, you're number 2. And for the students that have particularly a difficult time focusing, I have a special seat for them. It's usually right next to me. And usually when the student's sitting there, it allows them to focus a little better just because they know I'm next to them.
What I've used many times in my classrooms at the beginning of the year, I print out a sheet of business cards with each of the students' names on them, and I use those for various things, but one of the things I do is give them one when they have a question. They bring it to me and put it in the box on my desk so that they're not disturbing the other class. And then when I have a moment, when I have a break, then I pick up the cards and then I answer the questions that way so that students can continue working and I'm not being interrupted.
I teach K to 2 in one room, so we kind of have a buddy system, and the littler ones, when they have a question, they go to the older students and ask them, and if they can't figure out the answer together, then they write their name on the whiteboard, and I call them when I have a chance in between lessons from the list on the whiteboard. For the older students, the second graders, that means that, you know, if they have a question and another second grader can't answer it, then they just go ahead and put their name on and wait for their turn.